Oh, let me get my water.
Where your water at?
Over there.
Oh, you know what? Yes.
You need water too?
No, I got my water.
Okay.
No, actually, I don't have my water. I need to get something else.
Okay. They gonna be like, wait.
They'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. You know what? I'm not mad at it.
Hold on. You know, I need to get my straw.
I'm not mad at it.
No,
Not mad at it at all.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, golly. Woo. Good and comfy now, you know? Where's my microphone at? Yeah. Yeah. Right? You need a hat? I got a hat for you.
You know, I don't need a hat, but
I got an extra hat over there.
I have decided that next season I am gonna I'm gonna pick a team to really cheer for. So we have everybody's supposed to wear like their favorite like sports paraphernalia at church on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So I rolled in there with my Knicks t-shirt on, and did Knicks tape. I don't care who playing, and Knicks tape for life. And, Brandon and one of the other stewards was the only Viking fans in the room.
Wow.
But, I was like, there's a lot of Panthers fans, a lot of Steelers fans. I was like, oh.
Really?
Yeah, stand up. But anyway.
Right, stand up indeed.
A lot of, so I finally said to Brandon, I said, you know what? I'm going to pick a team that I'm finally going to become,
a proper
NFL fan.
Okay, so what was, when you was growing up in New York, what was the team that everybody in the family was rooting for?
It's all over the place.
Oh.
My Uncle Daryl is a huge Jets fan. Huge Jets fan. My grandmother is wishy-washy, the definition of. I grew up knowing her as a diehard Cowboys fan. Like,
disgusting.
Oh, my gosh. She was a big Emmitt Smith,
Wow, I have not heard that name in so long.
Big Emmitt Smith fan. Then all of a sudden, one day, she starts rooting for the Giants. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, so she's a Giants fan now?
Only because she lives in New York.
But hasn't she been living in New York the whole time?
Correct.
Okay.
Never been to Dallas, not from Dallas. I don't know. Very much wishy-washy. We have a lot of Washington Commander fans as well, because we got roots in D.C. and Virginia and stuff.
I'll allow it.
And then here comes my husband. He's a Vikings fan.
That is so random.
Listen.
Has he even ever been to Minnesota?
No, he has never been to Minnesota, but it is on my list of things to do to get him to a Vikings game in Minnesota.
You should. You should. As a good wife, you should. What stadium?
U.S. Bank Stadium.
U.S. Bank Stadium.
Yeah, see?
And so you're going to...
I know all this now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's going to be a brutal... that's going to be brutal. Because it's cold, usually.
Yeah.
It's going to be rough.
But I kind of want to...
But you're from New York. You got it.
I heard that Midwest winters is a little different.
Oh, they are. I believe that.
I heard they are a little different.
I believe that.
I kind of want to become a Baltimore Ravens fan. But Brandon said, if I'm a root for a purple and gold team, it has to be the Vikings. Fair enough. But I really like Lamar Jackson. I feel like he and I are friends.
Okay.
And... I do like the Eagles. I
mean, I feel like...
I do like the Eagles.
By proxy, if you weren't going to choose the cute little Vikings or whatever, I feel like the Eagles are a great team. We are an underdog team usually.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we're the Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
We're the Super Bowl champions. Yeah. As we fucking should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all really... Anyways...
we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to it. It's on our list. I guess we could start the show now.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah,
might as well.
Might as well. Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
What is happening?
What it do, baby?
I'm your girl Sierra T.
And I'm your girl Sherelle B/M.
Yeah. And this is Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
We wrap the culture up in color.
We're coming to you live large and in charge.
Snatching necks and cashing checks.
Season 9.
Season 9.
Sit on that for a second. Because even though we're popping up late, your favorite podcast isn't popping up at all. God damn. Damn. Where your favorite podcast at? How many episodes they got? Quickly.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Season 9 in the building. We have been doing this for 9 years. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my longest committed relationship. Congratulations to you.
That's what's up. And it's with a Virgo. That's kind of crazy.
It makes sense.
That's crazy.
It makes sense.
That's crazy.
So yeah, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have been harassing us.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get it. Desiree.
Oh.
I love you. Don't you send us nothing else. You stressing us out.
You done stressed us out.
You done stressed us. We seeing this, baby. We are seeing we're seeing your DMs. We got them.
You done stressed us out.
You are stressing us the fuck out.
You done stressed us out.
Well, listen. We trying to disassociate. You like
Yeah. You know what? We gonna call holding us accountable.
She is.
We gonna give you that, but baby.
I'm like, oh no. Every time I see it from Desiree, I'm like, oh shit.
What she gotta send us now?
I feel like I'm in trouble. I think I'm on punishment.
But we love the support.
We do. We really, really do.
So, y'all want a nigga? Nigga here now. We here.
Hey.
And for those who are new, because I did see a couple of new subscriptions over our break, and that's really great. So the way that we do things here is before we get into the nitty gritty. Well, first of all, let me back up. Headwraps and Lipsticks is a political trending topics, pop culture, weekly podcast. Like Sis said, we've been doing this for 9 years. And we are all about educating you guys on what's happening statewide, nationwide and international when we can, because international water is a little different. For sure. But that's why we're here. We get serious, we get passionate, but we also have a lot of fun. Yeah, and that's what we do. We always start the show off with what we can't wrap our head around. Get it? Yeah. Okay. And then we get into it. So, what can't you wrap your head around, sis?
Okay. Do you know who Omar Tyree is?
Yes.
You've read Fly Girl before?
Absolutely. I feel like if you are a black girl and haven't read Fly Girl, what are you doing?
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, bad news.
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
No, what do you think I'm going to say?
Because I saw something.
Okay, so he recently did an interview with a book influencer mutual from TikTok or Instagram or whatever. 2-hour video interview. And the interview started off wonderful, y'all. I was like, okay, the girl got good questions. This is awesome. At some point, he starts saying that black women are argumentative, and that, everybody is, he doesn't read other new authors' books, and that he's trying to, re-release Fly Girl and sell all this shit to go along with it. But he spent a lot of time bashing women and saying, it's given very much podcast bro type of shit. He was like, I'm a man. If you expect me to hold your bags and hold the door for you and be a little puppet, I don't got time for that. That's not what a man does. He said that if a man spends all his time with you or spends a lot of time with you rubbing your feet and shit like that, he's basically like a simp. Yeah, girl. I mean, it was the crazy. I watched the entire video and was flabbergasted. Yes. It was the craziest thing. And this interview was to help gear him up for the re-release of Fly.
Great timing there. Wow.
The interview was supposed to help promote, him, with the new, because they redid covers because Fly Girl is actually a trilogy. Okay. Yeah. So they redid all the 3 covers, and they were gonna re-release all of them or whatever with the new covers. And he was he's trying to get it made into a movie, and he's trying to release Fly Girl perfume and all this other shit. But meanwhile, he's talking cash money shit about black women, and then just talking shit about what women should be doing in general with their bodies and whatnot, and how he's the other one thing he said was how she gonna be a boss? Is she always bossed up? She can't be. She's no good to a man.
He's trying to be a new What's Kevin Samuels?
Yes, like it was, sis. It was crazy.
Oh, okay.
And it was really disgusting.
Great PR.
Yeah,
great PR.
I mean, he did this on his own. She didn't bring up any questions like that led to that. She was asking him about like the women characters in his book, and he like went on a tangent, sis. It was bizarre. Like it was on his mind, I guess, and he was just thinking like, as a matter of fact, I don't think women should be bossing up like that. He said, all right, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. He said that when he was 9 years old, his mom started dating a new man, and the new man was so. They lived in a house, right? And the mom owned the house. Mm-hmm. The new boyfriend or whatever didn't like the fact that she owned the house, so she sold the house and they moved in with the man.
So that type of traumatizing event happened, and you're adapting that type of ideology?
I said, sir, you're a victim. You're a victim. Yes. He was proud about it too. I say, yo, your mom's a clown. Imagine selling the house. You own the house.
Clearly ain't listen to Ari Lennox, like POF.
Anyway, so yeah, y'all boy, your man's Omar Tyree out here clowning. And unfortunately, he's a Philly nigga. I did not know he was from Philly.
No.
He had on a Philly jersey and hat, and I'm like, don't fucking embarrass me.
Well, maybe maybe he just likes Philly?
No, he said it many times.
West
I'm from
Philadelphia, born and raised?
Probably, I don't know. We don't do that in South Philly.
Damn.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what I can't wrap my head around. I thought that was egregious.
I know his publicist, if he has one, was probably like,
I don't think he has a publicist.
What are you
I don't think he has a publicist, sis.
I'm not going to get into my journalistic bag because
don't think he has one.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, sis.
Ugh.
What about you?
Speaking of middle-aged men that don't know what to say.
Oh, man.
I can't wrap my head around Stephen A. Smith. I don't know what's going on.
Damn, what did this bald nigga do?
Exactly. First of all, I don't know who projected or proposed that he run for president in 2028. I just know that he can't shut the fuck up about it, and it's pissing me off. Like, I made a whole...
Wait, time out. Somebody said he should run for president?
Somebody said that he... So, Stephen A. Smith, he went from ESPN to CNN. I don't know what's going on, but he's been on News Nation. He's been on Fox. He's been on a bunch of networks just giving his commentary about the political space that we're in right now. And I'm just I'm very confused about it. Now, granted, for all our new folks around here, I'm not a shut up and dribble type of girl. Mm-hmm. I'm not. Mm-hmm. However, I just don't understand, like, we're already in a deep space of depression when it comes to leadership. Mm-hmm. So the last thing that we're going to need is for a sports commentator or sports analyst to even think about running for president. I know, I remember when Matthew McConaughey was dabbling into, with that thought, and it was like, ha. Then The Rock said it. It's like, okay. Mm-hmm. Now you talking about Stephen A. Smith, and I'm like, And I'm just like, kind of going off your commentary about Omar Tyree. It's like, then he had the audacity to talk about Serena Williams at the Super Bowl and was like, if that was my wife, I would divorce her. You could never.
You could never bag anybody as bad as Serena.
You could never. Your hairline is gone. Okay.
He's a short man, isn't he? He seems like a short guy to me.
I don't think so. I think he's actually rather tall.
Well, he's got short man energy.
He does. And he is on my list of men that I do not want. My list of men is growing of men that I don't want to hear from again. Stephen A. Smith, 50 Cent, yes. I mean, everybody on Capitol Hill right now.
Yeah.
The list goes on, but he's one of them, and I just can't wrap my head around it. I don't know who opened the door, who gave him this opportunity, but I need that door shut, like sealed.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I cannot wrap my head around it. I will not wrap my head around it. And again, I'm not a shut up and dribble type of girl because I believe that you should be able to, He
don't even play no sports though.
Thank you.
So in this context, I'm sorry. I actually would prefer for him to shut up and dribble. Shut up and talk about sports.
Yeah.
Does he still work for ESPN?
Yeah, he's what is the show?
I don't know.
First Take and all that stuff like that. I mean, he's Stephen A. Smith has proven himself to be that dude when it comes to sports commentary. Mm-hmm. So why we're over here,
I do not know.
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't like it, and I want him. But a part of me also doesn't blame him, because if all these other news networks are calling, let's call it's almost like that Dave Chappelle stand-up. You know, one of my favorite Dave Chappelle stand-ups, he kind of mocks Ja Rule.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? He's just like, when 9/11 happened, let's get Ja Rule on the phone and get his thoughts. And I think that's what the networks are doing with Stephen A. Smith. Let's get Stephen A. Smith over here to find out what he thinks about the war in Gaza. Like, who the fuck what?
I don't give a damn what he thinks.
Why do we care about what he thinks?
Right.
Why do we care?
Where's Ja?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
don't want no parts of that.
No, nobody cares. So that's just
want no parts of that.
That's what I can't wrap my head around, and it started to piss me off. Sorry. I can't do, and I won't do.
I'm screaming.
I can't do.
I'm screaming.
So yeah, that's that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little honesty hour and talk about why it took us so long to come back. And I'll start.
Okay.
So Sis and I were talking, and I don't know if you guys were like, if any of you watched when we went live for election night, and we were really excited. We were really hoping that we were on the precipice of seeing a Black woman president, and to see some real change being made. Unfortunately, that did not happen. And ever since that night, I don't know if I speak for both of us, but I've been in a I don't want to call it a downward spiral, but I've been very anxious about the country moving forward, and it's taking up a lot of mental space. And I also say that as somebody who has to spend a lot of time on the internet because of the spaces I'm in, that it is taking a toll, on my mental. So, for me, I told Sis, I just did my first therapy session yesterday, because I needed it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll stop right there. You can start your part.
I was exactly the same. I told Sis I was very nervous about coming back. Because I'm still in a WTF space after November 5th, after Election Day. And the space that I'm in, for our new ones, I'm also a freelance writer, and I work in nonprofit in the diversity space. So my life is constantly just every day what's going on because of this one person's ideologies. And it is exhausting. And I have had a few things happen in the last several weeks that really, if the door wasn't already wide open about the hatred and bigotry that is taking place or that's continuing to take place in this country, for it to personally happen to me, it's like, damn. Like, I had somebody attack me via email over pronouns. Like, seriously. Almost got into it with a woman in Harris Teeter because she was staring at my Support Black Colleges hoodie. I was like, you good?
What?
Oh, I didn't even tell you about that?
No.
Walked into Harris. You just tell somebody staring at you?
Yes.
Walked into Harris Teeter. She's literally checking out or whatever she was doing. And she's like this, watching me walk into the store.
What?
So I stopped. I said, you good? And she said, oh, I was just, I said, oh, okay. Because,
right.
And I deliberately went like this. Yeah, it says Support Black Colleges. And she says, oh, I was just looking. I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, that happened right after some of these executive orders that Donald Trump has signed. And it's just like, really? I've never something to that caliber hasn't happened to me. But it's just like, I was was like, is this what life is getting ready to be? I'm not even gonna say the next 4 years. Is that how life is going to be now?
Yeah.
And it makes me, I don't know if it makes me sad. It makes me angry. I think I've become a little bit more radicalized than I was before. When she actually scares me.
I can't even say the shit I want to say.
Right.
I can't tweet it.
Exactly.
I can't say it online.
Exactly.
I can't say it on camera.
Exactly.
I can't say it.
Exactly.
I can't say it. Y'all be like, well, Sierra has really jumped the shark. Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know what? It's funny because in my therapy session, my therapist said, how's your week been? And I went off. Mm-hmm. Like, just, I know she... Okay. Like she even paused. Like let's touch on that. Like, nah, I had to get it all out. But one thing I did say to her is that I'm very selective with who I discuss my feelings with. Like, you're one of those people. Maybe my sister. It's not much. My husband, because you just don't know now. Ooh. People have literally, I mean, that Drake flick. It is crazy how people have just jumped ship out of nowhere. I don't know.
You know, and we'll get to this, like I said, but that Kendrick Lamar performance,
ooh,
and being on Facebook and seeing people who I went to school.
Do you know how many people I've unfriended in the last 48 freaking hours?
Sis, I can't wait till we talk about it. Y'all know I got lots to say. But yeah, go ahead. I just want to say, like, people have been very much weird and strange, and even the people who you think you think you're like, oh yeah, we here. You're like, what the fuck is going on? What's happening right now?
We're millennials, and I actually think that we are getting ready to live through yet another traumatic.
I'm tired.
Yeah, but I actually do think something that my boss said the other day, and you hear it all the time, that history repeats itself. And I actually think that we are getting ready to experience another civil rights era. I actually do. Just with our rights being taken away from us simply because they exist. And we're going to have to fight. Like, looking at some of these lawmakers and politicians and activists that are actually standing up for this. A little too late, but
let me know when I can interject.
Yeah.
Let me know.
I really do think that we are going to be, it might not be as abrasive as the 1950s and 60s, because we fight back now. Well, fighting back even more, but I do think it's going to happen. I really do.
I want to be so hopeful like that, but I'm caught between a rock and a hard place, and I'm gonna tell you why. You know, there have been like several marches across the country, and I don't have it in me, sis. I'm not marching for shit.
Nope.
And it's been frustrating seeing like Latinos say, like, well, where are the black people at? Where they at marching for us? Why they not out here? And, you know, me and my mom have this discussion all the time. And I say, they're blaming it. They're saying like it's our fault, but it's really their fault for not having community loyalty. You didn't have any loyalty to your community.
It's our fault.
You didn't have any loyalty to your family members. If you decided to vote for Trump because you felt like, well, just because you're here and you have your papers, you don't give a fuck that your abuela and your tia are here undocumented, and you were like, well, they need to go back and do it the right way. That's fucked up. And so to be like, well, we're the black people, we've done our part. We've been doing our part. And I'm actually tired of having to take the helm. I don't want no black people taking the helm on shit. I don't want us to lead a motherfucking thing.
Seriously.
Don't
checked
be
out.
As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's go back to the back of the bus. I mean, shit.
Yeah. That's what the cool people are anyway.
I don't want no black people marching for a motherfucking thing.
I feel that.
Because I'm tired. Because it's like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Because if we was out there marching, then it would be, niggas, they would be out there with the fucking trucks and stuff like that. These people who are marching, they're not getting treated the same way black people would get treated when we're marching.
Right.
So I don't want black people out there doing a motherfucking thing. I feel like, as a matter of time, I think black people should be in a soft girl era.
Yeah.
I don't want to
sit it out.
I don't want to march. I'm not signing your petitions because I did my job. You failed the open book test, not me.
Damn.
Not me.
And that's real shit.
You failed the open book test, and now you're online like, I regret my vote. Fuck off.
Oh my gosh. I was talking to my grandmother she's also on the list of people I can talk to because radicalized is an understatement for Johnny May Walker, okay?
Yeah.
But I was talking to her about, I was going back to when Biden and Trump were running and all these, group sessions and panels on CNN and Fox and Tubi and every fucking where, I just can't believe that he actually, did all those things and da. So I'm definitely not voting for him again and woo, 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 woo.
Damn.
I don't want to, in 2027, 28, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because we told you. Everybody told you. He said exactly what he was going to do, and he's doing it. Day one, like he said. Just like he said the last time. So what makes you think after taking an L the way that he did that he wasn't going to come back tenfold with a goddamn vengeance? And look at, he got people that were his biggest critics. Zuckerberg, JD fucking Vance, his vice president was once his biggest critic. The first time he got in office, he was like, "Oh hell no!"
Yeah,
this guy. He called his boss America's Hitler. Quote it, look it up, and now that same person is the vice president of the United States. It's the Trump Vance administration. That's insanity. Mark Zuckerberg wiped out his accounts. Was like, after January 6th, he said, oh, hell no. He won't apologize? No. And that same man was sitting front row at his inauguration. Brought back all his accounts. Hosted a congratulatory party for him after. That's crazy.
Wild.
That's insane. Man, please.
This is why I'm like, y'all not getting nothing from me.
Absolutely not.
Y'all not getting nothing from me. I'm not marching a shit. I'm not signing your fucking petitions. It's too little too late, dog.
Way too late.
I'm so tired of us having to do shit in retrospect.
Right.
I'm tired. I would love to do something beforehand. Prospect.
Exhausted. It's exhausting. Like, and the reason we took so long to come back, it was like we're still processing.
Yeah.
It hasn't even been 30 days since this man got sworn in.
I've crashed out on TikTok several times.
And technically, I don't even know if he really was sworn in because he didn't even touch the Bible. But anyway.
Well.
He didn't even touch the damn Bible.
I mean, that's because he ain't a Christian.
So it's like, we were talking about it. It's like, you got to give us a little bit of grace because the atrocities that have already happened in less than 30 days. Now you're talking about the rest of the year. Just this year.
Just this year.
We got to get through the rest of this year. Let alone 3 more years after that. So it's just every single day in these last almost 30 days have been something else. Something else has come up. He's doing this. He's doing this. He's getting rid of this. He done, we got other rapists as defense secretaries.
And niggas is like, call your senators. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not calling nobody.
Your senators don't even have power. This man is literally blocking them from their own fucking offices.
Your senators are on social media telling you this is egregious. Bitch,
no shit.
Do your fucking job. You see what I'm saying? I can't. I'm getting upset again.
But you're absolutely right. Instead of Twitter fingers.
You guys, I can't believe this. They're locking us again.
He said he was gonna do this.
Get a gun. No, I'm just saying, like, it's time to, put up or shut up.
We talked about Project 2025. And all last season, I was so frustrated because, like, we had been talking about Project 2025 before the world just was like, oh,
yeah,
what's this 900-page document? We had been talking. I remember the episode when Sis first brought it to my attention. I was like, wait, what is that? And that was before the election season, a whole year before the election season got started. And do you know the architect of that Project 2025 has a cabinet office now? But remember when he said, oh, I don't know nothing about Project 2025. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it. Donald Trump, no, I don't know what that is. But that same man who co-wrote that project that is going to annihilate all of your civil rights has one of the highest cabinet appointments for the next 4 years. That's more than enough time to adapt a 900-page world. So buckle up, bitches.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Y'all better get used to protesting because I won't be doing it. When I say I'm not doing it.
Buckle up. These corporations, Target, Google, Amazon, Walmart.
And y'all like, we protesting. We're boycotting.
That's great.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
I mean, granted, honestly, ever since, like, Target hit me hard. I ain't go for it. I was like,
oh, yeah.
Really, Target?
I was like, damn.
Like, of all, I mean, and now granted, I ain't gonna, I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting to me how that, and this is how you know how much these corporations have us, and I'm talking about us in a chokehold, because that was the button for y'all. Not everything else that's been happening. It was when Target, and remember when George Floyd was killed. Remember where Target is headquartered.
Milwaukee?
No, Minneapolis. Up the streets from where George Floyd was killed. And they were very much, because people were loitering. It was crazy. And you thought that Target was just because they put out a Black History collection every fucking year?
Damn.
In 2023, they dialed back from Pride because of these conservative bullies. So what made you think that they wasn't going to come for us next?
I just feel like I've been telling niggas, and granted, listen, if you listen to us, you probably on the same vibe as we are. And we're not yelling at y'all per se.
I am.
But I'm like, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. Niggas want to be talking to me about politics. I don't have it in me, though. I don't give a fuck no more. Like,
because what you want us to do?
What you want me to do?
And it's really like,
I'm not marching.
How we been saying, like, y'all send us stuff. Like, what you want us? We've been talking about this for. We started the podcast the year after Donald Trump was elected. We've been doing this. We done lived. We're now in the second stage of his reign. This is craziness.
This is insane.
And every so we done took you through. This is the third election.
Damn.
That we have taken y'all through.
That's crazy.
The third one. And we done told y'all over and over again, but yet here we are. Here we are.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all want to boycott, I haven't been to Target since.
I haven't either.
I haven't been. I
went just the week before too, and I was like, damn.
I haven't been yet because I know people were getting on Tabitha Brown, and people weren't. I was talking to my best friend about it because he was like, "Oh man, Tabitha." I said, "Hold on. Not too much on Tabitha. You got to think about it from this aspect. Tabitha Brown's collection is exclusively
it is.
At Target. So if you don't go to Target to support her, she loses out. She loses money. Because people were like, well, all these other Black-owned brands. Taraji P. Henson got her own e-commerce site. Tracy Ellis Ross got her own e-commerce site. So you can still support these Black-owned brands without Target, is what everybody's trying to say. Yeah. You don't have to go to Target for a fucking broom.
You really don't.
You don't have to go to Target for aesthetic. I'm in Target to buy groceries. Go to Food Lion. Yeah. Go to your local grocery store.
Yeah. Go
to the corner store. Do what you have to do. But I don't think y'all should have got mad at Tabitha Brown. I was like, it's only, she's not going to make no money now. Because people are, you know what I'm saying? But how's she supposed to know?
Anyway, we say all that to say, like, we're still going to be talking about politics on this show. We're still trying to figure out, like, how we move forward without,
crashing out
and stressing ourselves out. Because, listen, if you guys were here during the first Trump election, y'all know it was literally something happening every single day.
Every day.
For 4 years.
Every day.
And I don't want to live like that.
Yeah.
And so,
yeah,
we're trying to figure out, I'm telling y'all, we're not going to stop talking about politics.
Right.
But we're trying to figure out how do we maneuver in this space and be able to take care of our mental health, which is the most important.
Yeah.
Because if we out here tweaking, ain't going to be no show.
Seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I do. Yeah, it's going to be, when I say buckle up, I really do mean buckle up. Mm-hmm. Because it's going to be a very, very long ride, because this administration is out for vengeance. Every move that he has made in the last 20-some days mm-hmm. is about vengeance. It's about just saying, I did that. You were out to get me, so now I'm going to get you. Mm-hmm. The people that he has appointed to his cabinet don't even make sense. None whatsoever. There's only been one that, like, they have the background to, like, it's like, okay, that makes it, like, our attorney general, not a fan, but okay, like, she has the experience. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, got it. But the rest, even the White House press secretary, 27 years old, and you have the experience to be the White House press secretary?
Damn.
Okay. 27. Mm-hmm. Think about it. The average college graduate graduates at 22.
Yeah.
22, maybe 23, mm-hmm. give or take your major. At 27, she's not even 30 yet. She just was able to rent a car. Now she's the White House press secretary because of DEI. But anyway,
yeah. So there's that.
I digress.
It's okay. We're gonna jump into some things though. We got some stuff for y'all today.
Jesus.
I think so. I lost my list.
Just a few. Hold on. Where's the list? Okay, so here it's a timeline of a few things. We're just gonna quickly go through a few things that Cheeto, and that's, I'm gonna stop calling him Cheeto, because Cheeto's actually really good.
I haven't had Cheetos in a while, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Flamin' Hot Cheetos, regular Cheetos.
Flamin' Hot, huh?
I love Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I never had them. I don't like spicy food.
Yeah, but you gotta have a flame. Okay, I'm gonna bring a Flamin' Hot Cheeto over here.
There's so much Red 40.
For now.
For now.
For now. So just a few things that has happened in the last almost 30 days under this Trump-Vance administration. One, they are working tirelessly to completely eliminate the Department of Education. No one truly knows why. They don't even know why. Donald Trump has said numerous times on his campaign trail that he thinks that education should be a priority of the states. They should be able to do things. Now, while the state does have reign to certain educational programs, a lot of the federal funding, especially when it comes to like public schools and things like that, it comes from the Department of Education. Grants, all those different things. Even in private schools, if they want to apply, if a school needs more uniforms, mm-hmm. things like that. But no, not even just high schools, elementary schools, colleges, scholarships, all those things that come from the U.S. Department of Education. Your boy is trying to cut that. However, he cannot do that without the approval of Congress. Mm. Now, Congress is majority Republican right now. Yep. I am slightly optimistic that this won't happen because, half the schools, most of the states that are low on education are red states or Republican states, like Oklahoma, Mississippi, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, 50 if in line.
Okay, yeah. So you're the one that needs the federal funding. Okay? States like Connecticut, California, that they're doing okay. Right. But Louisiana, yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn. If you think Mike Johnson is gonna handle your education, okay. So that's number one. So just like he said during his campaign trail on day one of his presidency, he was going to launch the biggest mass deportation of all time. And he has done that.
Yeah.
He has sent ICE out to
This is crazy.
Chicago, New York. They're all over the place. Los Angeles, they're all over the place. A lot of the city leaders are fighting back, especially in Chicago. I want to give not a shout out, but like Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, who was a vice president nominee or idea. He is not fucking around. He is really like, I don't give a shit what he says. We are going to protect our immigrants here, especially in Chicago. What I did not know is that Chicago is a huge immigration port.
Oh, is it really?
Yes. And
I didn't know that.
A lot of native Chicagoans don't really like that. So it's not that they're for the immigration.
Oh.
But it's an odd...
Interesting.
It's an odd thing. I think that their mayor, Brandon Johnson, they kind of just feel that he's being a little bit too protective of illegal immigrants. So, but he is working tirelessly to make sure that, you know.
Y'all, these people. Illegal immigrants be paying taxes, so I
don't get it.
Y'all want all these people gone, and then the economy be fucked and be like, well, what happened?
Anyways. Okay.
Right.
Elon Musk.
Really can't say what I want to say.
One of the world's richest men is...
That's an immigrant that needs to be deported.
Yeah.
Send his ass back to Africa.
I don't really know why Elon Musk is in the White House. Nobody knows besides Donald Trump. I don't even think JD Vance knows, but anyways.
I have not seen that man.
Yeah.
Or where is JD Vance?
Who knows? I know that he was overseas doing something. They
probably killed that nigga over there.
No, they probably just sent him over there so that Elon Musk gets to shine, because we haven't even seen JD Vance in the Oval Office, but we've seen Elon Musk in there. Taking questions from the press. Because Elon Musk wants to cancel U.S. aid. U.S. aid is a vital program that really helps us fund different foreign entities, because we are the world's leader. Okay, I don't know if you guys know that. You probably didn't know that with this bullshit. But we are the most powerful country.
Not for long.
Yeah. So I'll say one of them in the world. And Elon Musk out of nowhere said that he actually labeled it as a criminal organization. And
what?
Yes, he has been I'm telling you.
What was that he had his goons run up in and steal he was trying to get the access to? What was that?
U.S. aid.
Wasn't it something else though too?
Probably all the departments.
Oh,
the Treasury.
The Treasury, wasn't it the student loans? Something about
Treasury, U.S. Department of Education.
You want your social security number.
Yeah, it's a lot happening. What else happened?
I really wish I could say what I want to say.
Trump is trying to buy Greenland. Nobody knows why. Yeah. To the point where even one of his minions, aka an elected official, put together an act that's called you're gonna be mad. It's gonna be called Red, White, and Blue Land. If this deal goes through, which is not. It's not. Greenland said immediately, like, nigga, in so many words, like, you're not buying Greenland. It's just not going to happen. That's not. And this is my thing. Why are you bothering things that ain't bothering us?
I don't know. But
you bothering Canada. You want Canada to become the 51st state. You said that.
That's not going to fucking happen.
You want First of all, it's a big-ass piece of land. That's a big-ass piece of land. You want it to become the 51st state. Then all of a sudden you want to buy Greenland. Like, for what? Greenland's not bothering you. They kind of mind their own business, okay? And last was two more things. He pardoned a bunch of the January 6th insurrectionists. But since then, a lot of them have already gone back to jail because, you know.
Oh, yeah. One of them died. and messed fucking around with the police. He pulled a gun out on the cops, and the cops shot his ass. One was locked back up for pedophilia.
DUI.
Yeah. So yeah, they just they triple back.
Because they're criminals.
Hello, who knew?
And it's, I did, again, another group I didn't feel bad for.
Not
the Federation of Police. They endorsed Donald Trump. But then as soon as he pardoned a bunch of the people that assaulted them, then it's like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. He didn't even say nothing about them while it was going on.
Girl.
So what makes you think? Y'all are just dumb as hell.
I love this for y'all as much as it also affects me. I love watching y'all having to eat crow. I love it. It's my favorite thing.
And last but certainly not least, sis just put me on to this.
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
My ladies, especially my married ladies.
Married ladies. It's kind of important.
Apparently, well, not apparently, there is legislation on the table called the SAVE Act, which would take our right to vote away because our new married name does not match the one on our birth certificate. Right.
So basically, when you go to vote, I guess they're going to be looking at your birth certificate and your license to make sure that the last names match. And it's like, how would that be possible? Because if she was born a McNair, that would be fucking weird if she was also marrying a McNair.
That would be weird. I don't know if I would even date him. Like, what's your last name?
Right.
Oh, no. I can't do this.
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom the other day.
Now, sometimes this bill did pass in the House of Representatives.
I don't know, sis.
Me neither.
I might have to march because you got me fucked up.
That's fair.
You got me fucked up.
Listen, I said I'm not doing nothing, but if you need to go out there, I support you.
But wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck up. So you're telling me them ladies that are in Congress with married names?
Yeah, them bitches can't vote either. Allegedly.
You get okay. This is why we said we're gonna tread softly because I'm getting ready to crash out because it's stuff like this that make no sense to me. And then you have people that voted for him and support these lawmakers, and they try to make sense of. Why are you doing this other than you hate women and racism and misogyny?
So here's a little bit of information. The bill would functionally eliminate mail registration by requiring voters registering by mail to produce citizenship documents in person to an election official before the registration deadline. It would also abolish many or all voter registration drives and online voter registration systems, which are typically treated like mail registration. Moreover, the bill does not contemplate copies or electronic records of citizenship documents, and it would severely hamper automatic voter registration, as many of those transactions don't occur in person while someone has citizenship documents with them. Do you know how hard it used to be to register to vote before you could do it online? You would have to find an annoying college kid somewhere near a Pizza Hut. And they'd be like, they have a clipboard, and you had to fill out your name and address and hope that these niggas aren't fraudulent and stealing your information. And then you had to wait for your registration card to come into the mail. You still gotta wait for your card to come in the mail, but you'd have to go and find somebody. Like, I gotta find a nigga so I can register to vote. So that would eliminate this process, at least for women anyway. This is white women's fault. This is white women's fault.
And Spanish women.
Huh?
And Spanish women.
Yeah. I did my fucking job. But if you have to march, sis, I support you marching. I'll retweet about it for you.
Because it just, it's shit like that
That's crazy.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't.
And I said to my mom the other day, and then we're done with politics. Mm-hmm. I said to my mom the other day, because I forget, Cheeto, I'm sorry, not Cheeto. I don't want to call him that. Mm-hmm. Trump did something the other day, and I was just like, and my mom sometimes, she catches up when she can with her line of business. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She got to catch up when he can, so she'll call me and be like, did you know that he did it? And I said, yup. And as she's expressing her frustrations, it gets me riled up. And I said, you know what? As a journalist, if I was ever permitted to interview Donald Trump, first of all, I would take the opportunity. I would.
Wow.
I would. Because I don't think anybody's talking to him. For real. Like, I would literally be like, what are you doing? Like, for real. Like, that would be my question. Like, tell me what it is that you're doing. Tell me right now. What are you doing? And then I would just break. Why do you feel like the Department of Education needs to... Nobody's been bothering it for so many years.
He would not give you a straight answer. You know this.
Why? What are you doing? Because I would want him to just finally say, because I want the power. I want everybody to be like, all hail Donald Trump. When you say it, it's just like DEI. Do you think DEI has to do with racism? Yes. So you're a racist. Just say it. If you just, and literally, I was
racist,
if you just,
they think racist is a nasty word, and they don't think that doesn't sit. So it's like what's called nationalist, white nationalist. You keep talking. Yeah, white nationalist is the word. White nationalist is the word.
Just say, if you are racist, just say it. I swear it would make you feel so much better.
It really would.
Like, seriously, it would make you feel so much better. It would make everybody else not feel like they're crazy, especially those who are on the other end of the racism. You get what I mean? Like, because we have to explain to people, because people that are like, well, DEI, I don't really know much about it, because it has nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with us.
Yeah.
It is and women. That's why I said the press secretary.
The people who benefit from DEI more than anything than black people are white women. White women out here like, I can't believe. Because you thought DEI meant black. And now.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
I literally just want to be like, dude, why? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Racism is a distraction. It's a disease. Get well, bitches. Damn.
The last thing that he did, I didn't even put this on the list, is tariffs.
The damn tariffs.
And I just believe that people who voted for him don't understand tariffs. We talked about that as well. And the fact that y'all only started crashing out when USPS said that they was going to stop inbound packages from China.
Listen, not the Shein orders had the people shook.
Shein and Temu. First of all, stand up. Why are you ordering from Temu? Shein? Okay. But why are you ordering from Temu?
I've done Shein before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we've all done it.
All the bathing suits came from Shein.
Sure did.
But Temu, absolutely not. I'm sorry. Like, get it together, tighten up. And I say this with all sincerity that y'all really need to buckle up. It's a lot of stuff that's going to be going down. I'm gonna give my closing thoughts on politics, and then I want you to give your closing thoughts, because we was talking about it before we started recording.
Yeah.
When we talk about JD Vance, I think it's only a matter of time before, this is my theory.
Okay.
It's only a matter of time before Elon Musk and Donald Trump clash, because
they're two narcissists.
Yep. And only two bad bitches can exist at one time.
Bad bitches.
Not psychopaths. And I actually think, so we were talking about JD Vance being kind of like, I've never seen a vice president be so MIA within the first
it's crazy
25 days of presidency.
I think he's dead.
No, he's not. No, he's
not alive.
No, he is. He was just on, was it 60 Minutes? He was just on 60 Minutes. They just, you know what I'm saying?
His 60 Minutes is up.
Yo. You get out.
Okay, I have to go. Bye, y'all. I'm being kicked off the show.
But I think it's only a matter of time before those two clash.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be JD Vance that is going to be the whistleblower.
Okay.
I actually do. I really do think that he's going to be like, okay, something is going. I feel like.
Wait, you think JD Vance is going to be the whistleblower?
I do.
JD Vance with the crackhead mama?
Mm-hmm. I think that he is going to. I think I'm predicting that something's going to happen so egregious because of Elon Musk being. His position was created. It's not even like.
It's not a real position.
It's not a real position.
No, it's not.
You're right. the other DEI that was supposed to be in the cabinet with him is no longer. He's gone.
Who?
Vivek Ramaswamy. Yeah,
that's
gone.
Right.
Because Vivek Ramaswamy said the thing He said, yeah, y'all white people are,
He said, y'all are not smart.
He said, y'all dumb as hell. That's why, he literally said, that's why my people are taking over shit. They said, oh, hell no.
He got comfortable way too fast, and they kicked his ass to the curb.
They reminded him what DEI was really all about real quick.
Get your nigger ass. They called him a sand nigger.
And now all of us, right.
Which is crazy.
Same with the FBI director, who literally said that during his, they were calling me a sand nigga. And you think you about to be the FBI director, dude?
I just,
it's not gonna happen. Well, you know what? Let me not say
every
that.
single time we go through this, these people think they're better than black people, and we've been telling y'all, you're not. You're still nigga. You're still nigga. They don't even have if they call you a sand nigga, that should be offensive. They don't even have a racial tone for you. They're putting sand in front of the word nigga. But anyway, I digress.
The only black person in the cabinet is the HUD director, and he's a former football player.
That's crazy.
Not even Byron Donalds got an appointment.
Did all that day? I know you got it. I know you got it. I know you feel very strongly about.
I don't like that.
I know you feel very strongly about that man. Y'all know she been talking about him nonstop.
I don't like him. We ain't seen Tim Scott in him. He married that white lady and said, "Oh, I'm out."
Okay.
Rightfully so.
I don't think I have a prediction. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to look back at the times when Hitler was a thing. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like that's where I think we are. Like, I think we're gonna have to figure out what Germany did.
Cause it's weird.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out what Germany did and find out how to. Well, not me.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not doing shit. My ancestors have done enough. They wanted their wildest dream was the rest, and so I will be doing that for them.
Fair enough.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I do.
So y'all are gonna have to find out how to
figure
make
it out.
Yeah, figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
That's what, like, when I have conversations with certain people, they come to me and I'm just like, hey, dog, figure it out. I don't know. What you want me to do? What you want me to say?
What you want me to say?
I made my vote. My girl grocery shopping.
Yo.
Mind her business.
Listen.
Mind her business. And they was mad about that. What man go grocery shopping with his wife?
A man that wants to be with his wife.
I mean, I get it. Men in grocery stores, F.
We
but
know how
still.
you feel about it.
Yeah. We
know how you feel about it.
Get out of here. But that's it for politics, okay? That's it for politics.
Yeah.
Oh, this is kind of politics, but actually, you know what? This is a Black History segment. How about that?
Yay. Okay.
This is a reminder that hate will never trump love and the right thing. So you guys know the Proud Boys.
Oh, yeah.
They are a hate group. They were on Capitol Hill January 6th. They've been parading around the country just spouting hate. Well,
I love this for them.
A black church in Washington, D.C.,
They had vandalized this church.
they vandalized that church
Was it
for
like 2 years ago?
Yeah, a couple years ago. And because of a lawsuit, the church now owns the name
Of the Proud Boys.
Proud Boys.
It's so good. It's just like so good.
Which means they can't do anything with that name without the church's permission.
Correct.
So imagine going to this black church after you vandalized it and all your hate and being like, hey, can we print flyers?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
I love it. I love it. And I think that was the judge's idea. It was like, I don't think maybe they couldn't get like financing or whatever. So it's like, you know what?
And you broke? You vandalized it and you broke?
They was like, you know what? You can't afford it? Don't worry. Now that name, Proud Boys, now belongs to this church. It's so good. It's so good.
How you vandalized it and you broke? You should be out looking for a job.
Let the church say amen.
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 I love that for them.
I do too. It's so good. It's so freaking good.
Dumbasses.
Um,
Speaking of dumbasses,
hmm.
Mr. Ye, also known as Kanye West,
Jesus Christ.
has crashed out again.
Start the conservatorship.
I don't even...
Start it. Word on the street is that his wife, Bianca, the one that's always pregnant.
No, naked.
I mean, naked. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
A word on the street is that she's trying to get him into a conservatorship. That's the word on the street. That's the rumor.
He doesn't even allow her to wear clothes, and she has access to documents.
She's an architect, so she used to be smart at some point. Yeah, she went to school. She's an architect. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Seriously?
Swear to God. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
That's a great question.
How do we get from designing houses
I would be so disappointed if that was my daughter.
to showing up naked on the Grammys red carpet?
I don't know.
Uninvited. Well, the rumor is that they were uninvited, but we literally watched him diss Don Lemon. He walked on the red carpet and was there. Like,
wow.
Well, out of nowhere, Kanye started spouting some very random and very egregious things on social media.
Anti-Semitic.
Highly anti-Semitic, highly weird. All of a sudden, he is Team Diddy after he publicly announced on numerous occasions that he don't fuck with Diddy. On several occasions. He was just talking about a lot of stuff.
So I have a couple of the tweets.
Damn.
This is from Courier News.
Okay.
The first one says, I'm a Yahtzee, but with an N.
He said that before, too.
Yeah. Then he says, call me Yadolf Hitler and your bitch still wants to fuck. He said Hitler was so fresh. Then he said, let's see if y'all give that money back. And he says, I love Hitler. Now what, bitches?
What?
Yeah, those are the tweets that he had. And he had also released a website where it was just a white T-shirt with a swastika on it, and he was selling that for $20.
I saw. I didn't know that he did a Super Bowl commercial. I must have been in the shower.
So apparently, it only showed in Philadelphia, Chicago, and L.A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when people, I was like, maybe I was in the shower.
Yeah,
that part, I don't
yeah.
know. Because something, I was like, when did that happen?
Yeah.
I just think that we just need to stop giving him attention. This is my theory, and I think somebody else said this as well. You notice how Kanye he's a narcissist. He comes out at the most random times. When the attention is not on him, all of a sudden he's spiraling out of control. This was Kendrick's moment. Kendrick. You know, you could go nowhere without hearing Kendrick, and here comes Kanye. Oh, I'm a Nazi. I'm a person.
Yeah.
Like, what are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you show up on the red carpet with your wife naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just doing things that just draw attention to yourself. But I don't blame him. I actually blame the people that are paying him attention. To be honest, like, I want him. Like I said, I want him added to the list with like 50 Cent of people that just go away because I'm tired of 45-year-old people. You know, which once were geniuses, getting this type of attention. Like, we shouldn't even be talking about this. We shouldn't even be talking about it. Now, I do understand there's certain anti-Semitic groups that were, you know, badgering him about it. And shout out to the people that were calling him out, like, but you didn't do that to Elon Musk.
I was just about to say that. Like, where were y'all at when he did what's it called?
Right.
Whatever
it's all right because it was white, right?
Damn.
So I just, you know, because I had our friend Chris, Reverend Lewis.
Yeah.
Soon as the Grammys, he was like, he sent me a voice note like, you see your boy? I said, first of all, calm down. Because everybody knows for our new ones here, I used to be a diehard Kanye fan. Like, you could tell me nothing wrong about him. I am not getting rid of any of his music before Life of Pablo. Like, anything, I'm checked out after that. But this stuff is like, I haven't supported him in a very long time. And it makes me, without getting emotional, it just makes me really sad to see some of our greats crashing out the way that, because this is like, and I don't care, y'all want to blame it on the death of his mom. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, she's been gone for a while now.
Yeah, she passed.
I mean, not to say that like grieving doesn't, it's always a process. Like, you never stop grieving, but I don't know, dog.
Yeah, I think this is more than that. I think this is just, I don't know. I don't even know what I think it is. I just want people to stop talking about it.
Yeah.
Like, let him go away. Let this shit just play out, be his demise. It's almost like Diddy. Let it just play out. It is what it is. Stop paying attention. We don't want interviews. We don't want.
Sure don't.
We don't want any of that.
I don't give a damn what he gotta say at all.
Yeah. like at all.
At all.
Focus on Kendrick. Focus on. Yeah. I'd rather focus on the Kendrick Drake beef at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a beef? I think it's been grilled up and eaten.
It's actually like burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna just go there now?
Yep.
Yes, let's go there. So, I know you see my shirt. I can step closer so y'all can see.
I would say just stand up, let them see it.
This is the one from 2017 though. I don't have the money yet to get the new one.
They were champions, right?
Yeah, this is our second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is our second win.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we beat those bitch ass Chiefs. Yeah.
That wasn't even that was a whooping.
That, we beat the biracial bandit Patrick Mahomes. And then Travis Kelce showing up like he just did 2 lines of coke before he got there with that goddamn outfit.
Oh, I thought he looked good.
You're kidding me.
I actually liked it.
No, you did not like that outfit.
I did. I liked the outfit. I mean, I wasn't like praising it, but
it looked like shit.
I thought it looked good.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
It didn't. And then you know what? Patrick Mahomes really did. He did himself in by wearing Kelly Green, or not Kelly Green. Like he wore the Eagles green suit. He wore Eagles green suit to the game.
Oh, that was dumb.
In New Orleans, Louisiana, which I kind of felt like
that was dumb. Why would you do that?
Foolishness.
What?
I
didn't know that.
It's the freezer. It's the freezer. Anyway, fantastic game. So sad I was not able to be in my city to celebrate.
I think it's a good thing that you weren't.
No, they were like passing a poll. Did you see it?
Yeah, they were just, yeah. No, I'm glad that you were here.
I think it's kind of awesome.
Safe.
Let's destroy the city a little bit.
Why are their windows broken on CVS?
It's Philadelphia.
Okay, but,
that's
Can we just like celebrate? Why you gotta move streetlights?
Don't act like that, because...
No, why you gotta move streetlights?
A lot of cities like flip cars and do stuff like that. I don't think there were any flip cars.
Yeah, they were flipped streetlights. They took a streetlight and moved it.
Yeah, but that wasn't like a person's property. That was like the city's property.
Oh.
They can afford it. They pay taxes.
All I'm saying is I'm glad you were here and safe.
I'm trying to figure out how they get that lamp. That thing was heavy. Anyway, I'm so proud of my Eagles. I've been watching all of the stories from like some of the guys. There are like some really awesome dudes and some really awesome stories behind some of those guys.
Fine, dude.
Man,
I said, wow. I said the Eagles look like that.
Jalen Hurts with his fine ass wife. Devontae Smith, he looks good. Him and
AJ Brown, he another one.
AJ Brown, some good looking men.
Oh wait, what's my Okay, so I've been seeing him on TikTok Live, but I checked him in the huddle during the game. I said, who's number 68?
Isaiah Rodgers?
No, he's a Samoan, big 6'7".
Oh, what's his name? Yeah. He's a nice looking guy too.
I peeped him in the huddle.
He's always on their social media page doing stuff.
He was talking. I said, who is that?
Yeah, I'm just really proud. Just great looking guys. Awesome team. They won. The defense did what they needed to do. Jalen won his first Super Bowl championship.
Really, really happy for Jalen Hurts.
Yes, and his all-female staff team or whatever. Just what a time to be alive.
It is.
And of course, I had a really great night because my favorite rapper, who, has been killing it.
He really has.
I mean, last week he won 5 Grammys for just a diss song.
Yeah.
For Not Like Us. And then he performed at the Super Bowl halftime. And wow, some of you niggas did not get it. My God. Sherelle, I've been on Facebook trying not to crash out.
First of all, y'all don't have jobs because I've been seeing y'all update y'all.
Many statuses.
I haven't seen status updates like that since 2009.
No, can we talk about it?
Like, I'm like, what is going on here?
I'm like, this it's popping over here.
Nobody works. Nobody works.
Like, it's popping over here.
Yeah. I don't, somebody said that Kendrick's performance was for people that understand tariffs. And I'm starting to believe that because I don't get what y'all didn't get. But on the flip side, this also just shows that y'all are not real Kendrick fans because Kendrick doesn't do anything without a message. From Section 80 till now, he does nothing without a message, especially when he performs. Do you remember that Grammy performance when he came out with the chains?
Yeah.
It was heartwarming. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Kendrick does nothing without a message. Ever. So why would you think that this would be any different? Not to mention that Orange Peel was up there. He probably left by that time, but...
He had left right after the show.
Oh, he left after the show. So he saw it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he saw it.
And he knew better. He knew better than to say anything about it.
Yeah.
Because, okay. All right. Nah, you don't want to mess with them people. I thought it was amazing.
I loved it.
I will say this. I think y'all need to pipe down on the Serena Williams part of it.
It was shocking to see her up there. I thought it was cool.
No, okay.
She was crip walking. I mean, listen, Kendrick is very much his city, his culture. He's very LA down to the boots. Okay? And I mean, he mentions her name in that song when she was out there crip walking, so it kind of makes sense. Says, come on, dog.
No,
Don't do that.
It was cool, but I guess I'm kind of like banking off of people's like they're justifying the reasoning behind it is because of Drake. I don't think that that's the reason. I think that she was out there just as an ode to Compton and LA. I don't think it had anything to do with her dating Drake. And I think the dating, I don't know if she dated him. I think
they did. I think
like they were together.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, because I'm like,
I think it could mean both though. I think it could be two things. I think it was it. I don't think double entendre is the right word.
Yeah,
but,
I really don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. I would hope not. Like that woman is married with 2 kids. You know, so to perform, I was like, get back for your ex from like who knows how long ago. Like,
I mean, but he brought Serena up in that context, obviously, in the song. So I don't know, sis.
That's lame, and that's
I mean, because he was always talking shit about her though. He was, you know, and he been talking shit about her husband as well too. So listen, I love the performance. I thought it was great. I think having Samuel L. Jackson represent as Uncle Sam, also like a token of,
I love it,
a hint of Uncle Tom as well.
Oh,
I thought it was excellent.
Samuel L. Jackson, I don't think we talk about him enough.
No,
I don't think he's talked about enough.
He delivered like we were watching a film. Like,
yeah, when he popped on the screen, I said,
like,
"Oh!" I was already locked in, but I was locked.
When he said, "Yo, scorekeeper, deduct 1 life," I said, "Oh,
beautiful."
It told a story, and it was a message for obviously those who could get it. My issue with people is saying like they weren't entertained, and I had to keep telling y'all, Kendrick's not Beyonce.
That is what I was saying this, because I'm like, and it was interesting because those are the same people that initially wanted Lil Wayne. Okay. Now, granted, I love.
What you want to hear for 12, 15 minutes?
I love Lil Wayne. I love Lil Wayne. We're always gonna like Lil Wayne.
Who's we?
Oh, all right.
You'll always like Lil Wayne.
Well, you know. But what is y'all want him to get up there and sing Lollipop and Dick Pleaser? I mean, what did y'all think was gonna happen? Like, I need like the NFL. I get why y'all wanted Lil Wayne up there because we were in New Orleans. I get that. But if you have not learned anything about the NFL yet, it's that they really don't give a shit. Okay? Like, they're going with what's trending, what's popular. So it's not going to happen. And this is not the time to just have, you know, nah, I ain't even want to say that. That's not nice. The hood, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know what y'all expected Kendrick to do. Like, he's not Usher. I thought it was very entertaining. I thought it was entertaining in a Kendrick sense. Because, again, there's an art to his performance.
Somebody's lying, though, because it's the most watched halftime performance show of all time.
That's
with
crazy.
133 million views watching it when it was happening live.
Damn.
It has the most watched views on YouTube. Usher's halftime show is at like 23 million. He beat that in a day. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's fucking lying. Somebody's lying.
I don't think we're going to see Kendrick for a minute after this tour. He going to be out.
I need to go get my ticket. I'm going.
You are going to go?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to go.
I also want to say SZA definitely beat those allegations that she can't sing live.
Wait. Hold on. You think her mic was on?
Yeah.
I don't.
I
don't think her mic was on.
I think now, granted, for those who are new here, am I the biggest SZA fan? No. but I have respect for her. I do like her music. I just sometimes I don't know what she be saying sometimes. But the mic was on Sunday. It was on. I thought she did very well. I thought it was very I enjoyed her.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed her.
I could actually understand what she was saying.
Yeah, so like
that's a first.
You know?
Yes.
Maybe, you know, if I was at a 7 with her, now I'm at like an 8.
Okay, fair.
I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I still gotta think about that movie. But anyway, it's all right.
Damn.
Yeah, it'll say at an 8. It'll say at an 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought her mic was on. But again, she's not Beyonce.
She's not Beyonce. But
she's
you know
not
what?
Rihanna.
I wasn't up there like, she could have done some more.
Facts.
I know. You know, no. As I'm here. You niggas are sitting on your fucking couch saying that you want to be entertained, bitch. Buy a ticket next time.
Well, damn.
Buy a ticket. You didn't pay, bitch. So this is what you get for free. Like, fuck off. And
you also can't do what they do.
Right. Running up and down that stadium. First of all, shout out to Kendrick. I know he was doing his exercises. Okay, because he was keeping up. Not only was he keeping up, he was also self-censoring himself.
He was.
Y'all gonna stop playing on my man.
He was.
Y'all gonna stop playing on my man real hard. On God, cuz, like for real. Like
here she go.
Don't ever do that in your life, blood. Don't ever do that in your life, blood. Y'all gonna stop playing on my man on God. Hey, Buster, you already know what the fuck going on. Cuz. I'm done. Because y'all keep trying to play my man, and I don't like that.
I'm with you 1,000%.
And all the girls want flare jeans now.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Not too much. No,
I'm just saying, like, can we stop acting like flare jeans been a thing? Like, stop. And the ones he had on with Celine, I mean, you could literally get those at like H&M.
I love the outfit. I thought he was so.
I thought he looked good. The A minor chain.
Apparently, it's not that. Apparently, it's the A and PG Lang. The A. That's what they said.
Okay.
Which is his label.
We want it to be A minor. Like, cut it out.
I know.
It's A minor.
He looked good.
Sick of him.
Kendrick, you know.
My mom didn't know. Oh, shout out to my Aunt Arania who literally texted me, was like, I don't get it. Like, what's the hype? She didn't understand.
Not Aunt Arania.
It was Aunt Arania.
No,
she didn't understand.
I know you lying.
She didn't.
No,
wait. Hold on.
No, because y'all understand. Her aunt is very like black power.
No.
Yes, she is. Don't do that. Don't do that.
She's more so like she didn't understand the context behind. Not like us. She was like, what's the tea? Like, why are we like, what are we like, why are we so excited that he was like, say Drake? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to explain it to her. Yes. And apparently she texted the other millennials in the family.
Oh my God.
She even texted my mom. My mom was like, I don't know. Like, you know, but my cousin Navina got her together.
Got you.
So she responded, was like, okay. I mean, I guess, like,
you had to be there. It's like
one of those things. She enjoyed the show, but she was just like, so we don't like Drake.
No, we don't.
I mean, you know.
Shout out to your mom, though. She reached out to me.
What'd she say?
She was like, shut up, because I was talking smack about when we won. Because I think, is she a Chiefs fan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's so sad.
I don't know what my mom is with the light skins. Like, she likes...
She like Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, my gosh. She loves Patrick Mahomes. I don't get it.
Your mom...
She loves Patrick Mahomes and Steph Curry. We'll give her Steph Curry. But, we don't know.
I'm not giving it Patrick Mahomes. No,
nobody will give her Patrick Mahomes.
I'm sorry, dog.
Nobody will give her Patrick Mahomes.
Nah,
we don't get it.
It's a no for me, dog.
We like the whole family's trying to figure it out.
I don't understand.
We don't know. Out of all the quarterbacks in the league, including the one that he was playing, that annihilated him.
She don't think Jalen Hurts is fine?
She does. I don't, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to ask her, like, you know, because I don't, you know, like.
That's crazy.
It's too many other good-looking quarterbacks in the league, black quarterbacks. You know, even Russell Wilson. I mean, hello.
Yeah, he does look
Russell
good.
Wilson.
Good, yeah.
I mean, I love Lamar Jackson. Not like that. I just feel like he's, like, we friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Homeboy from the Commanders now, Jalen Daniels.
I don't know who those people are.
Something like that.
I don't know.
I didn't realize there were, like, a lot of black starting QBs.
Finally.
In the NFL, so
finally.
But yeah
great time.
But that's it.
Is that all we have on our list today?
You know what? I think that's enough.
It is enough.
I do think that's enough. Shout outs to the Eagles again.
Gang. What's up, Bird Gang? Philly, we out here, baby. Yeah. That's what we did at the field. We shot y'all. We killed y'all niggas.
Mixtape.
Aw.
Yeah, that's right. All-Star Weekend's coming up this weekend.
Where's it
at? The Bay.
Is it really? It's on the West Coast?
Yeah.
That's fun.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to be fun this year. Nobody's really talking about it because, again, last season, y'all changed the format. We don't even know who's in the...
Wait. How is it All-Star Weekend already?
It's always on Valentine's Day weekend. Always.
I feel like we just talked...
We talked about because they changed the format.
That's right. Okay, got it.
And I'm not excited about it. I don't even know who's in the slam dunk contest. I'm very stressed about the NBA. I don't know what the NBA got going on.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I've been wanting to ask you this.
Okay.
I want to ask all the basketball players, all my basketball like fans like this.
Fade away, boot, yeah.
So the word on the street is that, oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, is it out? Or? Okay.
Yep.
I want to ask like everybody who I know who loves the NBA, right? Word on the street is that the NBA kind of sucks right now. Do you think, this is going to be a crazy ass question. Do you think the NBA sucks because there are too many biracials playing? Hear me out. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm just saying, like, if we're going by genetics, you know, you get two blacks, you have great athletic ability.
This is very true.
Now, we know at one time it was very much a lot of Jalen's and Braden's and whatnot happening up in...
Jaquavion.
Yes. Could it be said... Could it be said that the NBA kind of sucks because there's too many biracials? I know that's a crazy question. I know it's a crazy question.
No. See, because, like, while you were asking, I'm sitting here thinking, like, who is a biracial in the NBA that's, like, you know, that we pay attention to?
Right. Because, all right, our big guy right now is LeBron.
Yeah.
Steph. Durant.
Nah. Give or take.
What's that frog-looking nigga?
Russell Westbrook?
Yeah.
Not for my NBA people. Like,
he's not that big. He's not... I don't know.
No, he too busy crip walking with Kendrick and shit. But anyway.
Fair enough.
You got Giannis.
Giannis, okay.
Luka. I mean, he's...
he just went to LA, right?
He just went to LA.
Yes.
But he's white. And
yeah.
What's my man from the Nuggets that I'm scared of? The other big man. The other Serbian. I'm Serbian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them. But, like, the biracials, they're not really... The only big one that I would say would be Jalen Brunson on the New York Knicks. But he minds his business, and he's you know, he's doing what he got to do. I'm trying to think about Michael Porter.
But are they banging it out in the game? Like, are they...
Jalen is, for show.
Okay.
For show.
Okay.
For show.
Okay.
Now, the rest of them, I don't know. Not really. I think that the NBA sucks now because... I just think the NBA has gotten soft. The NBA has gotten soft. They're not letting niggas fight no more. Everything is a problem. You can't say nothing. The calls are egregious. I was watching the Knicks the other night, y'all, and one of the calls, I was like, "Are we dead ass?" I was like, "It's not even that serious." I mean, we lost, but that's besides the point.
Damn.
But you know what I'm saying? I really do just think that the NBA has gotten very soft over the years because they're trying to be inclusive, if that...
Inclusive to who?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I think the NBA is trying to... I don't know who they're trying to be inclusive to, but it's damn sure not the players. And that's my only issue. My issue with the NBA is you're not listening to the players, because the players have even expressed disdain for certain rules and things like how many times you gonna let them curse out the refs? Like, because y'all making these bogus ass calls and stuff. Because sometimes they have to. Sometimes they're a little jaded. So, I don't think it has anything to do with the biracials.
Okay, fair enough. I just want
What I do think, though, and y'all gonna be mad at me and I don't care.
Uh-oh.
What I do think is because you're not letting people actually play throughout college. people play one semester in college and all of a sudden they're ready for the NBA. And then they get to the NBA with the big dogs that done played at least 3 college seasons and they get their ass knocked out. I personally think that's what's happening. Oh my God, like Ja Morant. Yeah. Like, I love Bronny. I think it's beautiful that he's actually getting a chance to play with his father.
Wait, I thought he was sent to the D League.
I think he's still on the Lakers roster.
That's crazy.
But he shouldn't even be there.
What a privilege, bro.
He should be. Yeah,
That's real nepo, baby.
I'm all for black nepotism. I'm all for it.
That is black nepo.
However, you should at least get your associates from USC before you get in the league. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I think that they have all these people that have like one good game or one good season at Duke or wherever it is. And then all of a sudden, they come to the league. And they're also not, in my opinion, I don't think that they're really taught. And if you listen to what Jalen Hurts was saying about why he has all-female leadership, listen to exactly what he was saying. He was talking about the skill sets that all these women have. So now you're talking about the NBA. So people come, you get your homeboys or your homegirls that really don't have no experience. They come over here, they f***ing your shit up. You're also not taught about the business of being an NBA player. You just think that you're supposed to go over there, dribble, make a whole bunch of money. But what happens when you get hurt?
Then what?
Indefinitely. Look at Anthony Davis. That man got traded and is already fucking hurt.
Damn, with the eyebrows? With the eyebrows? I was wondering what happened to him.
Yeah, Luka is now on the Lakers and he's now on the Mavs.
Oh.
Played one game and now he's hurt. Okay? Look at Zion Williamson. He doesn't take nothing serious. Nothing serious. He doesn't take anything serious. So I think that the NBA has kind of lost its drive for actual players.
Yeah.
Okay? So, everybody's watching this dude, at Chapel Hill, whatever. Like, we need to get him. No, you need to school them.
Wait. So here's because I know, I know LeBron was the last person to be able to come into the league without having any college experience.
From high school.
Right. So what is the requirement now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do they have to have just one semester of college?
Probably.
I'll
have to educate myself.
Or are you saying that they should have a full a degree, or should they have
I think
3 semesters under the belt?
I think you should at least play 2 full seasons of college basketball before you can get into the NBA.
Got it.
That's just me personally. I think you having one semester and you made it to the Sweet 16 and all of a sudden we blink and you in the NBA.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that that's right.
Yeah.
I really don't. I just think that the NBA has gotten soft. And again, I think that every business nowadays is about trends. If y'all follow me on TikTok, you saw my rant about what happened on the Grammy red carpet. It's about trends. And the NBA, the NFL, all those fall victim to that. So this is why we're in the space that we are. Now, them changing the format for
that was crazy.
Nobody asked for that.
It was kind of confusing, too. I don't have a thing anymore. But when I read it, I was like, this is okay.
And even the players, they're like Kevin Durant was like,
I hate this. He's like, I don't like this.
Like, who asked for this?
Nobody.
Why are we doing that?
Yeah.
And All-Star Weekend used to be like this big thing. Like everybody, would gather and it was a good time. Now it's like
the hoes would come out.
Yeah.
Hoes don't even want to come out no more.
Yeah, well, that's y'all stupidity. But that's the time. Like, if you're gonna be out, you might as well be out when everybody in town.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I do want them to get better, but it's always Nick's tape over here.
Go Sixers.
He's another one that doesn't take anything seriously.
Who?
Joel Embiid.
My mom and my brother hate him.
They should.
They think he sucks.
He does.
My mom is consistent. Like, she wants him out of there.
I agree.
So
because
whatever
what are we doing?
Me and mom, I'm the football kid. Her and Ronell are the basketball things.
Yo, Miss Stephanie Ronell called me because
because I don't know what the hell's going on. She's in Philly right now. She was like, nosebleed seats are $3.
When the Sixers
it was disgusting
during the playoffs.
I was disgusted, yo.
During the playoffs, was it Michael Rubin who owns the Sixers, the owner of Fanatics? He was literally like buying tickets for fans, like come to the game.
Yeah.
Playoffs. when we beat y'all?
Mom's gonna watch this.
Well, we did.
Mom's gonna watch this.
Listen, it's all love here, but I agree with you, Miss Stephanie, Ronell, and probably all Sixers fans around the world. Joel Embiid is not it. He is the guy that did nothing on the group project and then got the nerve to bitch about the grade. Oh my God, I can't believe you got a D, nigga. You haven't played one game damn near.
Damn.
Don't come up in here like you know us.
Damn.
Because you don't.
Yeah.
We don't have that problem in New York.
Whatever. Y'all ain't always been perfect.
No, we have not. We have come a long way, and damn it, I am going to boast about my Knicks, who I think they played tonight.
Oh, my God.
And I don't even know who they played.
Well, while you on that phone, why don't you see if we have any reviews while I do this rundown of things?
Okay.
All right, guys. Listen.
Oh. We're playing Indiana, and I don't like the Pacers. I don't like the Pacers. Damn. I don't like them. I specifically don't like Tyrese Halliburton. I don't like him. Now, that's a light skin that can get the fuck out. I don't like him. Okay. I don't like him. I put him and Byron Donalds in the same category.
That's strong.
Isn't it though?
You don't like him.
Because I don't with that dude, and he another biracial, if we're going to talk about it.
Damn.
Sorry. No, I'm done.
Well, that's it for this week's episode, you guys. We gave you all a mouthful. Hope you enjoyed this episode. You asked for it. Here it is. Listen, we are on a whole bunch of things. We're not on Twitter, y'all. Oh, my God. Yes.
We got a lot of information for y'all.
We got a lot of information. We came to the conclusion that we should get rid of our Twitter because Elon owns it. It's very much a hateful space, and we don't want to invite that into our community, right? And, we pride ourselves on being a safe space for everybody to come and talk about stuff. So we deleted our Twitter page, but we are now on Bluesky, and it's still Headwrappod. Just type in Headwrappod. We're there. I got to give you the login and stuff. Okay. We're there. We got a couple of followers or whatever.
Okay.
Just something cute, something slight. Still working on it. But, yeah, we are at Bluesky now. Mm-hmm. At Headwrappod. Everything else, we're on Instagram at Headwraps and Lipsticks. We're on Facebook at Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. Go to our website, www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com, where you have crew necks and t-shirts that are for sale but not on sale. We are on we got a Cashapp.
We do have a Cashapp.
$ Headwrappod. We should check that. And then we're on a whole bunch of streaming platforms. Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. TikTok for how long? I don't know.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think TikTok's going anywhere. When I say they haven't mentioned it, they ain't touched it.
I have a countdown on my phone that tells me how many days we have left with the app.
Because I saw you crashed out on the owner, or founder.
I did, yeah.
I saw that.
We have 52 days left of TikTok.
I don't think TikTok's going anywhere.
Yeah.
I think that they're so engulfed with everything that's happening, they probably ain't even touching it. Because to the point, again, for why?
I don't know, girl. I don't know.
They'll probably, if they see people crashing out on not, feeling like they shouldn't have voted for Trump, then they'll probably get these.
They on there saying
these traitors out of here.
They're on that saying that they regret it. And then, do we have any reviews?
We don't have any reviews. Okay, but wait, hold on. We're gonna give them grace. This time. So we're gonna give them grace.
This is bullshit.
We're gonna give them grace. Okay. So for those
this is bullshit.
For those who are new here, every time that you leave us a review, we read it on the air.
It has to be 5 stars.
It does have to. You're right. It has to be a 5-star review. So for those who are new or those that have been here for a while and you just haven't had the chance to leave us a review, we don't know why, but it's okay.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
It's still time.
You're clearly watching the show.
You are watching the show, and we appreciate that. We do appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
So you leave us a review, and we'll read it. So because we're coming back a little later in the game, right now we will give you grace, but we're hoping that by next week you're gonna tell a friend to leave a review after you leave your review, and share, like, and subscribe.
And it don't just have to be on Apple Podcasts. It could be on SoundCloud.
It could be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really
it could be on Bluesky.
It could be on Bluesky. You can send it to us on our social platforms, and we'll read it.
Yeah.
We harass each other on social media, so it's like somebody will see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But we ain't seen nothing today.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Anyway, sis.
It's okay.
Do you have a joke?
Nope. I have no.
Good. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I have no joke because ain't shit funny right now. Ain't shit funny.
It really ain't.
Ain't shit funny right now. Ain't shit funny right now. But I will come back with a joke next week. So leave a review. If you have a joke and you want to send it to me,
send it to her.
Send it to her. Yeah, because she'll delete it.
I sure will.
She'll be like,
it'll never exist.
Oh, I don't know what joke.
It'll be out there in the ether.
Yeah, she's a Kendrick fan, hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
you could be hating harder, and you're not.
Peace, y'all.
Yeah. Bye.